Welcome back to another edition of Eric's Storytime. Today, a story from Weird Tales of the Future from September of 1952. This is Nightmare World, which was written and illustrated by Basil Wolverton, who was known for his intricate line work. Nightmare World. Perhaps you would have the nerve to venture into the mysterious realm of the subconscious, but before you try it, read this story. For years, Herman Lasher, you've tried to summon the powers of the subconscious mind by the use of chemicals. Now, you're on the brink of success. My last formula produced vivid mental pictures. But that is not enough. Perhaps this latest formula will delve deeper into those hidden recesses of my mind. You hesitate, then swallow the acrid mixture. You don't realize that you've gone one step too far. Suddenly stupefied, you topple to the floor. Your unseeing eyes stare glassily as you lapse into unconsciousness. Then you seem to be floating rigidly in a boundless realm of ghostly space. Years apparently pass, and all the time you are unable to speak or move. You blank out again, then revive to find yourself in a strange place. Where am I? How did I get here? I remember, this is a dream that's clear as reality. My formula brought my subconscious into full play. I've succeeded at last. You walk serenely along in your alien surroundings. What strange illusions! How strange are the fancies of the inner mind. But this, Herman Lasher, is not a world of serenity, as you abruptly learn. You try to fight the thing off, but sinewy arms pin you into helplessness. This is turning into a nightmare. I must wake up. You are carried to a ledge on a high mountain. There's another creature, prone on a rock. Its skull is open and empty. Then, to your horror, you somehow realize that this being intends to plant your brain into that empty skull. You scream, hoping that someone in your normal world or consciousness will hear and awaken you. Somehow, you're dimly aware of what takes place. Dull pains, gruesome sights and sounds reach for semi-consciousness. You lose track of time, but when you completely revive, I'm like that thing. I'm dreaming that it did transplant my brain. You turn to see the other creature regarding you. Behind it lies a crumpled body. Your body. Strengthened with rage, you leap at the other and claw its throat open with one swift slash of your sharp talons. Then, determined to end the nightmare, you plunge off the ledge. You fall and fall into what seems to be a bottomless pit. Again, you feel as though you are trapped in time. You open your eyes. You're lying on a hard floor. A sense of tremendous relief sweeps over you as you realize familiar objects in your lab. You're back in your world of normal consciousness. Your nightmare is over. But as you get to your feet, you can't help but notice yourself. And you receive the supreme shock. Then you realize, Herman Lasher, that your long-sought formula has resulted in much more than just a nightmare. The end. This has been Eric's Storytime. Join us next time for another classic comic book story.